Pancit is one of the most popular noodle dishes in Filipino cuisine and a staple at birthdays, family gatherings, and other celebrations. The long noodles are often associated with long life, prosperity, and good fortune, making pancit a favorite for special occasions. The dish reflects the strong Chinese influence on Filipino cooking, and today there are countless regional and family variations throughout the Philippines. Today I'm using Bihon, or rice vermicelli noodles, along with shrimp and a colorful mix of vegetables. But one of the best things about pancit is its flexibility. You can substitute pancit Canton, a thicker wheat and egg noodle, use a combination of both noodle types, and customize the vegetables and proteins to suit your tastes or whatever you have on hand. Easy to adapt, packed with flavor, and perfect for feeding a crowd, pancit remains a beloved Filipino classic. Let's get cooking. To make pancit noodles with shrimp, you will need 3 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1 small onion, 1 large carrot, 2 stalks celery, 1 red bell pepper, a half small cabbage, 1 large or 2 medium garlic cloves, a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons soy sauce divided, Silver Swan brand is preferred, 1 tablespoon oyster sauce, 3/4 pound raw shrimp, shell on or pre-shelled and deveined. If you get it shell on, you will be removing the shells before cooking. A half bunch Italian parsley, 8 ounces of dry noodles, either rice stick, Bihon, or flour stick, Canton, salt, freshly ground black pepper, and red pepper flakes. Keep in mind that the vegetables used are completely flexible, including the quantities in this ingredient list. Here are some possible alternate or additional vegetables you can use: green or yellow bell pepper, green beans or snap peas, zucchini or other summer squash, and really any vegetable that you like. I'm using already peeled and deveined shrimp that still have the tails attached. We're going to remove the tails and make a stock to help flavor the dish. If you bought shell-on shrimp, peel and use all of the shells in your stock for even stronger flavor. Be sure to remove and discard the veins from the shrimp if they are not already deveined. Place all tails and or shells in a small saucepan and add 2 1/4 cups of water. Bring to a simmer, cover, and simmer for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, strain into a measuring cup. Make sure there is still 2 1/4 cups of liquid, adding a bit of water if needed. Cut the stem end off the onion and cut in half through the root. Peel both halves. Place the flat side down and slice both halves. Place in a bowl and set aside. Peel and slice the garlic. Now cut the slices into slivers. Place in its own dish and set aside. Peel the carrot. Cut off each end. Cut into about 3-inch lengths. Now cut each length into slices on a sharp angle, also called cutting on the bias. This cut provides maximum surface area to the pan for stir frying. Cut the thicker pieces in quarters lengthwise first. Place sliced carrot in a medium bowl. Slice the top off the red pepper. Cut out and discard the core, membrane, and seeds. Now by cutting along the ribs of membrane, you will expose them for easy removal. Remove all the white membrane. Cut pepper into strips about 1/4 inch wide. I decided to cut the strips in half to make for more manageable pieces, but it's up to you. Add to the carrot. Slice the celery on a sharp bias. Add to the carrot and peppers. Remove any rough outer leaf from the cabbage, cut in half through the core, and reserve one half for another use. Cut the half you are using in half. This will give you easy access to cut the core out at an angle on both pieces. Slice each piece into 1/4 inch wide slices. Place in its own bowl and set aside. Pull the leaves off the parsley to make a pile about 1 cup in size. Run your knife through the pile until minced. Place in a small bowl and set aside. Place pancit noodles into a very large bowl. You can break them apart a bit lengthwise to make them fit, but do not break them crosswise. You want to keep their length. Cover with lukewarm water. Gently push noodles down to submerge. Soak noodles for exactly 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, drain the noodles. Give a gentle toss and set aside. In a large nonstick skillet or a wok, heat 2 tablespoons of the oil over medium-high heat. When oil's rippling, add the shrimp. Add a half teaspoon salt, a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon red pepper flakes. After 1 minute, turn and cook the other side. After 1 minute on the second side, remove from the pan. Add the onion. Sauté onion for a few minutes until translucent. Make a space in the center, add the garlic, and sauté for 30 seconds. Make another space and add the 1/3 tablespoon of oil. Add the carrot, pepper, and celery. Add another half teaspoon of salt and another 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and toss. Cook for just 2 minutes. Add the cabbage, the 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and the oyster sauce. Combine and cook for 1 more minute. Remove vegetables to a bowl. Pour the 2 1/4 cups of shrimp stock that you made earlier into the pan. Bring to a simmer and add the noodles. Gently toss the noodles using 2 spatulas and turn the heat to low. Add the 2 tablespoons soy sauce and stir to combine. Add some additional black pepper to taste. Stir the reserved vegetables back into the noodles. Add in the reserved shrimp and another sprinkling of red pepper flakes if desired. Stir in about 2/3 of the parsley, reserving the rest for garnish. Transfer to a platter or bowl, garnish with the reserved parsley, and serve. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse in exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.